You have experienced it, my darling, the shudder under your feet, the quiet shifting of the air, the feeling that the ground you once relied upon is no longer solid. You have attempted to cling to what used to provide you with stability, but even that has begun to elude you. There have been times when dread entered, without warning, when you questioned if you had somehow missed me, whether you had gone in the wrong direction, or if you had gone too far back to be saved. I am aware of the queries that cross your thoughts. While no one is around, I can see the unseen struggles, the concealed fatigue, and the quiet prayers you hardly had the strength to utter. And I'm talking to your innermost thoughts today. Do not be afraid. The shaking is nothing to be afraid of. Don't be afraid of the unknown that lies ahead. Don't be afraid. If what you believed you needed falls apart, I am creating everything from scratch. While I am in the middle of it all, type 111. If you are ready to receive God's blessings today. Building your life on shaky grounds was never intended for you. You were never intended to base your identity on accomplishments, relationships, titles, or the brittle approval of men. I'm getting rid of what can't stay. Because of this, I'm protecting you, not punishing you in order for you to freely stand in what is really everlasting. I am demolishing what you believed to be essential. More of me, more clarity, more purpose. You have begged for more. And even if this is my response, change rather than comfort or predictability will bring it about. I'm ending loops that you were unaware were holding you back. I am putting an end to falsehoods that have run through your family for many years. I am removing the burdensome clothes of effort, fear, and humiliation off your shoulders, and replacing them with garments of fire and liberation. To affirm your faith, type 222 and forward this video to 7 people who trust in God. You are on the brink of something never seen before. You have never seen anything like what I am delivering through you. It cannot be gauged by previous seasons or by other people's experiences. The pathways of those around you cannot be compared to the one I have laid out for you. In your life, I am bringing forth something unique, wild and spectacular. It will cost you too. It will cost you the pride of knowing every step, the urge for control, and the comfort of known but shattered locations. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks or your choice. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. And stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. However, the benefits will outweigh all of the sacrifices. You will get a new name in the Spirit, a new heart, a new thinking, and a new authority. You'll move with a fresh strength and view with new eyes. I'm rebuilding you from the inside out, not simply changing your situation. You have been under a lot of strain because of this. For this reason, you have been misinterpreted, misrepresented, ignored, and even left behind. I have been removing barriers that prevented you from entering the destiny I have planned for you. In order for you to hear the distinct sound of my voice, inviting you forward, I have been clearing the noise. Pay close attention in reality. You are being set up to receive more than you ever thought was possible, despite the enemy's attempts to make you feel as if you were losing everything. If you believe in God's promises, type Amen and share this video to spread hope. My power is going to intrude most aggressively in the precise places where you have experienced the most loss. I am the God who creates everything from scratch. I am not a God of partial restoration. Furthermore, I'm not expecting you to comprehend the procedure. I'm pleading with you to have faith in the one with everything. We don't forget you, you're not abandoned. You're still eligible, you are anointed, ordained, sealed, and selected. My own hand has shaped you for a purpose that is greater than what your intellect can now understand, in an attempt to persuade you that your faults have changed your fate and that you are no longer eligible for the promises I have made. The adversary has smuggled falsehoods into your heart. However, I assure you now that nothing, not even your own doubts, not your history, and not your pain, can undo what I have ordained for your life. My gifts and callings are irreversible, and my promise to you is definitive. I have been strong even while you have been weak. I have remained devoted even while you have wandered. I have been speaking louder than the clamor of your concerns, even while you have remained silent. I still feel the same way about you. I haven't lowered my commitments to fit your circumstances. I continue to be the God who completes what He begins. I continue to be the God who creates beauty from ashes and gives life to the dead. Raise your head, dear. Get over your disappointment and postpone. Let go of the guilt that attempts to hold you back. You weren't meant to live with your head down because of what went wrong. You were intended to shine in the light of what is being corrected. Type 333 if you believe in God's unfailing love. I'm giving areas that seem hopeless new life. I'm bringing back not only what was gone, but also what was taken, postponed, and forgotten. I am making out for the years that the locusts have consumed. The field that others said was barren is yielding a crop because of me. I am giving the order for life to emerge from the wreckage. This is the time when tombs become gardens, when dancing is exchanged for grief, when imprisonment ends and liberty is restored. I'm not giving you bits and pieces of the past. I'm giving you everything I have always wanted. You have to realize, dear, that there are always birth pangs associated with newness. The process of transformation is not easy. It requires that what is known be given up for what is better, and it strains and rips. You're not going through this for nothing, however. You are unaware of the deeper work that every hardship, every tear, and every hour of battling in the dark has been performing inside you. You have been learning to rely on me and to believe in who I am, rather than what you see, even when all other sounds cease to exist. You have been trained to hear my voice. For the conflicts that others will see, you have received training in secret locations. In a short while others will notice, not because you wanted attention, but because I am showcasing my glory in you, not your might. The days of modest beginnings should not be despised. Don't hate the silent years, the unspoken obedience, or the secret seasons. All of your silent affirmations are going to blossom into tangible fruit. The harvest that will provide witness to my faithfulness will soon come from every seed you sowed in confidence. This has nothing to do with elevating your name. This has to do with your tail exalting my name. Type for 144 if you are ready for God's favor in your life. The tale your own worries attempted to edit, the story life attempted to mute, and the story the adversary attempted to stop. I am rewriting it with my own hand, and the conclusion will surpass the beginning. The sadness will be overshadowed by the laughing. The happiness will surpass the sadness. The struggles you overcame to get here will make the breakthrough sweeter. It's not too late, my darling. Your moment hasn't passed. You by your name has been reserved on what I have prepared for you. You cannot be replaced by anybody else. Your mission cannot be carried by anyone else. I created a life for you that no one else can live. Heaven has moved because of your obedience, even when it seemed little, even if it seemed flimsy at the time. Your faith has changed things. In the spirit that you cannot yet see, when no one else saw you, I did. I am proud of you. My kid and I have celebrated wins that no one else saw. I don't feel embarrassed by your procedure. Your adventure has not let me down. Seeing you develop, falter, climb, fall, and rise again has pleased me. Each step has been significant. Strength has been developed in every struggle. Your destiny has been nourished by each tear. So have hope. Take a deep breath. Move forth fearlessly. You are now experiencing what you have been holding within for a very long time. It was the preparation, not the outcome, that caused the shaking. You were refined, not destroyed by the fire. The stillness was an invitation to hear me more clearly, to trust me more fully, and to walk more closely with me. It was not an act of desertion. If you feel God's presence, type 555 and share this video with others who believe. You are not on the verge of catastrophe. You are on the precipice of fate. The unseen foundations are in place. The task that was concealed has been finished. Now is the designated moment. You will see firsthand how I am transforming everything. I have seen your weight, your unsaid sorrows, and the quiet doubts that strained your faith when no one else was around. I have accompanied you throughout the quiet times and the long evenings, when solutions appeared unattainable. In your battle I have not been aloof. I've been talking truth into the places where fear attempted to take up residence, becoming closer than your breath. I have not been let down by you. I have not been let down by you. My heart is not burdened by you. You are the object of my love. I won't abandon you because you feel damaged, and I didn't choose you because you were flawless. My love is unconditional and not brittle. Your performance was never the basis for it, and your emotions won't cause it to fail. A new day has begun. It had been a long night, but it is almost over. A crop of righteousness will be nourished by the tares shed in the peaceful areas. Everyone will be able to observe your triumphs at the hidden location. You've been ready. You've received training. You've been outfitted. Get up now. My dear, allow yourself to be fully involved in what I have called you to. It's not over yet. This is just the start. And know that I am with you as you go, because I am the God who never forgets, never fails, and never departs. Type 666. If you believe in God's wisdom, beloved, you have been selected. Someone has phoned you. This is the period for which you were appointed. There may be difficulties along the way, but you will be guided by my power, my presence, and my promises. You're not alone on your journey. You are mine and I am with you. Put Amen in the comments section below. If you think God is working on anything fresh in your life, and tell someone who needs to hear this message. Together, let's bear witness to the fresh revelations God is going to make in your life. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification